Hey gang, and welcome to Film Director Reacts. And guess what today is? If you said Monday, you're right. If you said the 17th, you are also right. But really what today is my girlfriends are having a comeback. And no, I don't mean CLC, because they're also my girlfriends. I'm talking actually about Dreamcatcher. It's very confusing for all of us. Honestly, I am really excited. They dropped this video last night. It's called Boca, which means mouth in Spanish. But guys, if this is your first time here, a couple disclaimers. Number one, we are breaking down this video from the point of view of a film director. So we are going to stop frequently to examine shots and talk about production. If you have not seen this video yet all the way through, what are you waiting for? Go check it out, watch it all the way through, and then come back here and watch us break it down. Number two, because of copyright claims, there might be short skips in the edit. Sorry about that, it's just YouTube. Number three, check out the playlist. It's all categorized. You'll probably find other things you like. And if you like this content, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. We have a great growing community here. Everyone's really awesome. Would love for you to be a part. All right, so let's get into this. And action. So this is the Tree of Life, or knowledge from the last video. What's cool is that they're starting with running. So a way to start with a lot of energy, they have somebody running. Awesome, and that is literally cool framing. Obviously they're making a frame around her, and Kyan's in the middle, check it out. Creating movement again by walking immediately. Hey, Kyan's starting the song off. Hey, can we say her hair looks great? Amazing. Hold on a second here. One thing I want to show you guys is that they're already doing something a little bit different than they've done before. They're a couple different shots. There's a walking shot and then this shot here, and they're really cutting back and forth between it a lot more than they would normally do in the beginning of this, which is creating a lot of energy. Amazing. Crane. Wait. Doesn't have a mouth though. Maybe that's, you know, no mouth, no boca. Is that supposed to be Handong? I don't know. Bring it, Yuhyun. Ooh, they just did a little warping there. Again, more walking. So they're creating energy. They're walking down this place. So it's not just stationary shots in terms of, you know, I mean, obviously they can be dancing, but we're following. They're called tracking shots. We're creating tracking shots. This is cool that they're actually just showing her legs as they're walking, which is a good way. It's sort of an insert to show the movement. Going past things, because the shot when you're here, you don't feel the movement as much. You see her face, but you get more movement when you're watching her legs pass in front of things. It's one thing is sort of establishing the next thing. Good job. All right, great. All right, check this out. Love this. Right on the beat, they immediately have a textural difference. On the accent, there's a big fist, boom. And the fist is black and white going straight up, which creates energy and action. And it also is a textural difference. So probably they're going to enter black and white or use black and white from this point on. They're adding an element right on the beat. Awesome job. Black and white. They're adding a new set piece. Not only is it black and white, but they're adding a new set piece. So they're creating textural difference from this point on. They're elevating things, ramping things up. Great job. That thing again. Hey, G. What's she passing? She passing that thing? Yeah, she's passing that person. So maybe that person, she's leaving that person behind. Gee, you just can't take a bad picture, can she? This is so beautiful on Sua. Okay. So if you notice, there's a little bit of a soft focus on beauty lighting on her. So everything else was pretty normal, but this is they're really diffusing her to really show this very soft delicateness. And if you look at the flowers, such textural differences. So rough bark, smooth skin, dark versus light, super good. Whoever is doing the production design, bah, great. Awesome on Shion, and everyone has something over their mouth, really cool. You know what's awesome is all these girls are getting at least 2 set pieces for their little parts. It's not just one set piece, they're getting their group part, and they're also getting their own little individual part too, and then they're cutting them in really well with a lot of really awesome shots. So what you saw here on Sua, not only did you see these close-ups, but you had great wide shots on her too. So it wasn't just a close-up of her singing, but you also have nice wide shots as well. And then, you know, wide, there was a really drastic cut there, but you get it. All right, let's go ahead to where we were going. Shion. The light changed in the background. Yeah, great. They had that, again, showing her leading something. Check it out. So, freezing on this frame. Guys, what does it mean when someone's walking and they're all the way to one side of the frame and there's all this space behind them? What is that telling you, and why would you shoot it like that? Put it in the comments. Most of you know, or you have an idea. There's no wasted shots. You should be saying something, describing something, emoting something. Every shot you do, it should be communicating something. What does this communicate? A little bummed when that chorus came in with a guitar. I really would have liked there had been like a scene or a set change or something different that really hit differently. We've already seen the set before. It's okay. Would have loved to have seen something different right there. She's being chased? Shion, don't be chased. Don't be chased. Getting a lot of swinging in and out with the crane. Oh, she's being chased by a guy with a mask. This is a beautiful shot right here. So what you have is you have sort of this prism effect going on, and you have soft lighting. Obviously these circles are in the set, and then here in the light you have this kind of like a bokeh effect. Bokeh. I wonder if, do you guys think that, no. Do you guys think that bokeh, someone's being really clever, maybe they're using a double entendre where they're doing bokeh effect, B-O-K-E-H, plus like bokeh with the mouth? This is a bokeh effect here. No. Maybe? No. I mean, these are all circles though. Okay, a couple things I really love about this. Again, they're using multiple sets for even short pieces on these little parts. This, so Gayan only has like, you know, a few bars on this, right? But they're using multiple sets. So she has this set here, and they do 2 different types of shots. They do these wide shots with the dancers and a solo shot, her pressed against the tree. So even though it's one set, it's kind of 2 sort of setups. There's 2 setups, 1 set, so she's got 3 setups. And she's got this one here where she's like against like kind of the police wall and everything. So even in this little part, there's a lot of shots. Amazing. Oh, and before she finishes off, she's gonna wipe the camera. So she's gonna walk and her body's gonna kind of wipe the camera to let Dami come in. So she's using her body as a wipe. Great technique. It's coming up. There it is. This reminds me of Train to Busan Peninsula, the trailer for the sequel, and this also reminds me of that Twice video, Ooh Ah, where they had all the zombies like stretching out, grabbing things. It's good textual difference, way to add something a little different. Nice. That scream in the background. And there's that little glitchy part. I think you guys saw that. I wonder if that's going to come back again. It was so quick. I wonder if they're going to do it again. It's all in post. Sets are good. So this is a circle. She's standing on a circle. All these raindrops are circles, like they're suspended in air, kind of like Boca stuff. Do you guys think? Let me know what you think. It's really beautiful. So this is shot at fast shutter speed, so they can do slow-mo and they can get all the droplets. Probably around 120. It's probably around 120. Beautiful. So you can see all the droplets individually like that. Such good composition. So what you have here is you have the angle of the tree leading down. Everything's kind of focused. You kind of end up looking at Sua's face. The branch goes up into her face, so your eye goes this way. And then obviously the textural difference between like the white and the dark, and texture between her smooth skin and the bark. Super good. Look at all this background white here, which matches her dress. Amazing. Great shot. Look how low that is. Thank you for that real close-up. Like, we haven't really had a close-up this close yet. This is a great close-up. And so, gang, you know, I've told you before what to use close-ups for. They're typically used so you really connect with somebody, that you really want to see their face and you want to see their expression. So when there is this, it really says something. There's really a punch to it, which is really great. Let's see if they use it again with another member. I don't know what I'm not sure what she's saying. Maybe you guys can tell me. Is she saying something really important? And if she is, then that's why they're doing the close-up on her. Maybe she's saying something that's very significant, and we'll see if they use this much of a close-up later. Yoo-hyun can also take a close-up. These girls, I'm so glad that they're all my girlfriends. And also, if you notice, they're using strobes that also create a lot more energy. These are fast moves, huh? Check it out again. Strobes, strobes, strobes. Different lighting now. Did you notice that? I think this is different lighting now. So they have this like kind of concert lighting going back and forth over causing that kind of water effect. I wonder what the arrow's all about. This is good freaking choreography. Now, what I want you to see is that Jiu has her arms up and everyone's arms are down, and then they switch. Her arms are down, everyone's arms are up. It really, really highlights her. Super good choreography. Good job, guys. Wonder what's going on with that arrow. Great. Super good. It also would have been cool if they actually changed that scene again, like in this bridge part, again, have something fully different. Maybe they're wearing white outfits or something different to really create a visual difference besides just the choreography. Still awesome. Can't really complain that much. Also a good shot, done on a crane, bird's eye looking down at her. Good composition. Look at the roundness here and the roundness of this pond. I know this is all a set. Can you imagine if someplace actually existed like that? Beautiful. Shots done on either jib arm or a crane, just kind of tilting, rotating. Man, this framing is so much better. I don't know who did this, but new scene, new location. I love these kind of shots with this forced perspective. Great. Mysterious, beautiful. So you want to do that when you're trying to, one, create mystery, and you also create movement in front of the camera. Because things closer to the camera, smaller movements look a lot bigger. Again, right here, I would have loved to have seen a set change when you come into this last part. Or something a little different. And they're doing slow motion things with a fast movement, switching back from fast movement, slow motion, fast movement, single shots. Yeah, this obviously this must be something. Is that about Handong? Is that what that's about? But they're creating textural differences at the end as they ramp up. So fast movements, slow motion, group shots, one shots, great. Is that Handong? Gang, what can we say about this? Oh man, production is so good on this. Such a good production. They had so many shots. The sets looked amazing. The lighting was amazing, whether it's diffused light or just normal 3-point lighting. Let me know what you think about the Boca thing. Maybe this means the Boca effect too, not just the mouth thing. There were no subtitles. I have no idea what they're singing about, but I'm sure from the last songs, they're usually really poetic and the lyrics are usually really, really great. Super exciting. Guys, this is so good. What do I wish? I wish that in the couple things I would have liked. Some of their songs have very melodic choruses, and you know we've talked about this before, that I really like there to be more like a string part, like a real strong melody in the chorus as opposed to just sort of percussive like brass. This song in particular had a little bit more, it's just more percussive, cool riff. I would have loved there to have been more of a melody line on it, and the filming of it, because there was so minimal actually spoken words, there were some like, you know, background vocals going on. There was a place where Xian, like she was saying her line, and then they focused on her saying the line. I would have loved to have seen that happen throughout. Let me see if I can find it really quick. So Xian's gonna say her line right there. Now I wish they would have kept that when someone says the line, that because the lines are more infrequent, that we would just cut to that person saying it. Like right there, I wish they would have focused in on that person saying it. So the times they do say something, at least give me their face, you know, at that time when they're doing it. But look at that beautiful Boca effect. Other than that, guys, super good. Let's check out the mini album preview. I really want to check that out. Dreamcatcher, you guys are amazing. So guys, for Film Director Reacts to Dreamcatcher's Boca, that's a wrap.